Well joiced alongside for this third Women's One Day International. Surya with the first delivery, and it's a big appeal, and it's a first ball duck for Sarah Forbes. And chipped straight back, it's 2-2. Amy Hunter is out for a first ball duck. This is an incredible start from Sri Lanka. That's a fine stroke. Clears the infield, and that'll race away to the boundary rope.
Oh, there's a bit of extra bounce, and
Is
she's walking
gone?
off.
Prendergast is gone. Caught behind. Christina Kulturali has nicked one. It's held on to by Sanjivani. Short delivery again, and this one is far more firmly played by Stokel. Struck on the pad, Aidan Seaver raises the finger, and Stokel is out. That's nicely played by Kelly. Gets some power in the stroke and should get to the boundary.
Well, you said they needed to try and take the game on and take it to Sri Lanka, and that's lovely from Leopold. That's a lovely shot from Arlene Kelly. Hit with some intent, and she picks up a boundary. Shorter ball, given the treatment, just sat up to be hit. And that's a lovely looking stroke from Arlene Kelly. To score big. Leopold's not going to score big because that one's taken the outside edge. Arlene Kelly says, none of this, I'm not hanging around. Sends it back over Nissan Sala's head and picks up 4.
And that's going to be a catch in the covers. Lovely work in the field. There's a big edge on that. Beat slip. It'll run away. All the way to the boundary, 4-4. And that's going to be close. The finger goes up. Eyes lit up when that ball was floated, and Freya Sargent has hit her first boundary in international cricket. And this one, very nicely played by Alice Tector.
She's gone. Top edge from the sweep shot. It's going to land safe. And 2 fielders giving chase. And has it got the legs? It has got the legs. And that'll be it. Ireland all bowled out for 122.
Good swing. Catches the inside edge of Atapatu, and this is likely to run away. And this one worked away, and it'll go to the boundary for 4. Jamari Atapatu. And that, a fine stroke from one of the finest in the game. Expansive shot, straight back over the bowler's head, and it's almost gone for 6. Fuller and wider and put away by Atapatu. And that's a fine stroke from Gunaratne. A lot of bottom hand. And certainly clipping one away off her legs. Yeah, Paul is chasing. That ball has just got enough. Bowled. And that is the end of Gunaratne. Eva Canning into the attack, has claimed a wicket in her first over. And this one will be worked away. It's worked away fine, and that's going to go to the boundary. Shot. Simply shot. And right on cue, Chamari Atapatu produces another expansive shot, this time powerful down the ground.
Just finding that outside edge. Freya Sargent giving chase, and the ball wins the race.
And that's Chamari Atapatu at her finest. It's low and flat and incredibly hard, and to the boundary it goes. It's bold and it's beautiful, this shot from Chamari Atapatu.
That's just pierced that gap. Backwards point, and Samara Vikrama joins the boundary hitting party.
And that's going to beat both fielders. And looks to go to a 50 and instead is caught by Alice Tector.
Nicely eased through the leg side from Samara Vikrama. Well, that's been hit with quite some ketchup on it. Flasher this time, but can she get over the head? She can't. Sarah Forbes thought she was in with a chance, but no, bounces away to the boundary. And that'll be the game. Sri Lanka, they win it. Dilari just clubs it into the leg side, and they pick up 1 run. Samara Vikrama puts her bat under her arm and takes her gloves off. Freya Sargent picks up her goggles, her sunglasses, and there's high fives all around Sri Lanka. There's a hug between the two batters in the middle. They've won this game today convincingly.